Hello. Yo. Hello. Hey, test. Test. Hmm. Yo. Hello. Hey, test. Test.
be sick.
Yeah, yeah. Matthew Johnson asks, and this has got a lot of likes. I know there's some history to this question. Why do you keep ducking Rob Wilson?
Is there history behind that?
I don't know. Is there?
This question. Literally the only interaction I think I've ever had with Rob Wilson is when he tagged me into the viewpoint thing. So yeah, I think that's just a joke, man. But yeah, it's because he's sick as fuck, man. I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, yeah, it makes maybe even B Magic makes more sense than Rob Wilson at this point, but still, it would be good to see you back in some pub.
Yo, guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me speaking over this as well? I'm trying to test that out now and see if you can actually get some sound out of this.
Is Robot Wars still on?
It came back. It was like rebooted about a year ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's all right.
Okay, great.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, seek it out. Are you?
Is it like better? Is it like
Awesome.
No,
so
it's still.
I'll just pause that Luna stuff there, and yeah, thank you for joining me. This is the first of something new here, where I'm gonna be like live streaming, kind of me copying Ruin Your Day as ever. But yeah, what's up, everyone? How's it going? This is cool though. This is cool to do. So yeah, fuck you. Meanwhiles, shout out Sam every time. Of course, you know the main guy, the kind of the cohort. Right, I'm just going to see if this is working on my end. So bear with me. Okay. Fridge, what good? Yeah. So what do you think about this idea anyway? Sorry, it's a bit more staggered, isn't it? I'm kind of pausing more, but you know, there could be some good shit here anyway. I think this could be quite fun to do. So let me just see. I'm just going to put my headphones on now and listen back. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. That's cool. Any news on Don't Flop uploads? Apparently Bobby and Dialect is coming out today. So you know, there's that. In terms of kind of going forward and what actually is there, I don't know. I don't like No, I like her. You know, quite a big fan of her. But yeah, in terms of the uploads, who knows? You know, we need a schedule. We need a statement. We really fucking need a statement right now. You know, just so people can sort of just, you know, really kind of learn what's going on. But hang on, let's see what else I've got here. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe what was the first battle I witnessed? That's a good question. I guess you mean, yeah, in person. Well, my first event was, I should do an episode actually about my first event. My first event was in 2012. It was Blam. It was Manchester. I'll see if I can get the card up now. But yeah, it was just when we got into Don't Flop. Myself, Ryan Curley, who hasn't been on the show, one of my oldest friends, we did a Metallica pod with. Myself, Ryan Curley, and Danny O'Gorman, who's obviously been on the show many, many times. I drove down there. Like I don't even drive anymore. Like, you know, back when I was sort of a driving student or whatever. And we went there. We got into a hostel. We got to the venue, and yeah, the first battle that I saw would have been a tryout. I can't remember what tryout it was, but I just remember they both choked really bad, and came out after the battle straight away and was like, "Look, man, if anyone chokes, go fuck yourself." Basically, you know, it's not it's not something to get involved with. So the battle wasn't coming out. There was quite a funny line that I have heard later, so I don't know whether it was just kind of going around where it's kind of like, you know, your family's so fucked up that your dad fingered your, what was it? You fingered your sister and came out wearing your dad's wedding ring or something like that. So, hang on. Has the sound gone? Has the sound gone for people? Is the sound gone? Is the sound gone? Is the sound... Hang on. Is the sound... Can you all hear? Okay, dope. What was I saying? So yeah, saw this battle. See, again, I'm trying to find these cards. It's quite hard to find because it was quite a long time ago. But yeah, that was the first battle I ever saw, and I distinctly remember hang on, I might have it here. I distinctly remember when Baglan was like, 3, 2, 1. It was a very surreal feeling, kind of stepping inside this reality and just kind of, just witnessing it, like, oh god, actual bars, and I can kind of react with people around. So yeah, that was the first battle that I witnessed. So what are some other questions here? Fridge asks, hang on, I will answer that question, Fridge. Sorry, I just want to kind of promo this a little bit better than I am at the moment. So hang on, pop it on there. Actually, we're back in 1 sec. I'm just going to get a drink. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm back. I feel like a Twitch streamer. But yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. I'm actually doing an episode in about half an hour or so with Nathan Jones, a fan cast. So I might see if we can just stream that live. That'd be pretty cool, actually. But okay. That's weird. Why isn't it coming up with my stream on this thing? That's annoying. Okay. Regardless. Okay, so the Fridge asks, if there was a decent Sunburn card announced, do you reckon it would still sell well all the same? A good question, really. I don't think so. No, I think the kind of if Sunburn... Actually, what am I saying? Yes, it would. What am I saying? Yeah, I think it would, actually. I think there are still a lot of matchups there. I think there's a lot of people they could bring back as well. If they had the event marquee. You've got to have a marquee match. So if they had something, which I think Sunburn 3 lacked, obviously Sunburn 2 had, like, your Tony and your Raptor and stuff that's like, oh my god, and really lived up to it as well. Ogmios and Wizard, etc. So yeah, if they had something like, Psychosis coming back, or Censor battling Tenchu, or Respect B, there's a lot of heavy hitters that have kind of made somewhat returns recently, most precisely Respect BA and Censor. So if they can get people like that involved, and there's, Training Days, regardless of where it goes, has created a very talented underbelly. If they get people like Lazy, like Bear, like Scribs on board as well, yeah, I think it could be good. I think that could be good. Okay, what other questions do we have here? Sam, meanwhile, asks, how easy has it been conditioning, introducing your friends to battle rap? Yeah, I mean, Sam, obviously, as you know, it's kind of, I do force it upon people, or at least I used to force it upon you a lot more, and I think now that I do this show, it's only kind of a little bit less than it was before, so, yeah, but, no, it's not too hard. I think if they want to, they can be, it's not too difficult, but trying to convince someone to enjoy it, especially when it's like a half an hour of wordplay, and it's like people just don't get the context, whether they don't fucking care, which I understand, so, yeah, there's that element to it as well. There's the kind of, you've got to be predisposed for it. It's like, myself and Europop, it's not something that I'm interested in. It's not something I really want to learn about, to be honest with you. Hang on, so I'm just putting this on Twitter. If you guys could RT retweet this on Twitter as well, that'd be really good. Now streaming live on YouTube. Okay. Go on the channel. Okay. Where are we? How is the interview with Steph coming along? Not really made... I mean, I tried to add her on Twitter, and she hasn't, accepted me yet, but, whatever, who knows how active she is. I haven't made any more efforts beyond that, really. I should do. I really should do. There's a long list of people that I'm getting through, but Steph is definitely on there. Martin Visceral, why not go and get... Yep, thank you, mate. You didn't respond to my question, Martin, when I asked you on Facebook yesterday, do you want to come on the show? Because you're about... Obviously, if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, it's Saturday, I'm chilling out, it's early, you want to watch a battle, check out Visceral versus Max Sherry. Seriously, it's a fucking brilliant, brilliant battle. Really, really enjoyable. So, Shout out Visceral there. What we got? P-Man, return of Sensor would be quality, maybe against Enigma. Yeah, I agree. Enigma, actually, yeah, Sensor Enigma. I think there's better matchups for both of them. You know, I do really like Enigma, but I think Sensor versus like a Raptor or a Shox, or, you know, really putting him against one of those high players. Have King of the Dot been in touch about other opportunities? No, not really. I mean, I know King of the Dot like fuck with Battle Rap Resume to a certain extent. I've seen some of the staff members, like I think it's King Fly, like retweets it quite a bit. You know, and people get in touch like that. I feel really bad actually. It's embarrassing to admit this, but you know, the candid nature of the live stream, whatever. I was supposed to have Organic on for like the past 3 days, and like I fell asleep every time. I don't know why. I can't get my shit together for it really. So it's kind of embarrassing. No disrespect to Organic, of course, but yeah. King of the Dot haven't, you know, been out much in terms of like, you know, can we kind of, you know, work with you or anything like that. But you know, they recognise the show, and I think, you know, that's the important part. What else do we have? O'Shea with hair. Okay. Visceral, you did respond to me. Okay, shit. Okay, my apologies, man. Let me just check that now, because I hope I hope you said yes. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't betray. Okay. Right. Where are we? Visceral. Did you, God? Yes, you did. Jesus. Sorry, my bad, my dad. You responded quite promptly as well. Many thanks, bro. I've done this about sells and stories now. But I enjoy it really. What great he is. That's what Eugene should. Thank you, Visceral. Thank you so much, man. Obviously, big respect to you. Visceral has gone on the Pornhub category under Cookhold, according to Robert Tonus. Would you ever have Zen on the show? Yeah, that's happening. I reached out to Zen about a week ago, and he's like, you know, he's tweeted me, and he's like, yeah, completely down. So it's just a case of me and Mr. Faris, you know, doing the thing. But yeah, that would be a brilliant episode. Zen's one of those dudes, like, in a certain sense now, you know, we're coming up to like 100 Battle Rap Resume episodes, and it's kind of boggling my mind that I've had no repeat guests, really. You know, okay, I've had like Bagel on twice, whatever, but the kind of plan with Battle Rap Resume as a series, BRR, is to keep it pretty much the guest, having one BRR. And then, you know, I've had Soul on again, and Shox on again, and Quill, and we just go through the battles there rather than us kind of, you know, going in depth or whatever. But there is this element to it where, you know, I want to kind of try and get everyone, like, to a certain extent. Like, I would love to have it get to the point on the show, especially with Don't Flop, where I've kind of pretty much, like, you know, there's not many, like, there might be like a Monster Under the Bed or an Evil Eyes, or, you know, there might be something like that, but there's not going to be too much out there. So let me know. Comment, please comment. You know, if you're listening right now, comment and let me know who do you want on the show. Who are your dream Battle Rap Resume guests? Because I can pretty much get anyone, you know. So yeah, love the show, Tom. Apologies for my random comment, just to do with just trying to get reaction. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Thank you for commenting. You know, this is really cool. Never done this before. I don't know if anyone else has streamed, but it can kind of you get like analytics and stream health and shit. I mean, here's another question as well. So please let me know in the comments who you want to see on the show, and also what would you like to see me do on this live stream. Because, I mean, we can just do this kind of chat, whatever. This is fun. But is there anything else I could do? Could I do some sort of, like, commentary? Whatever. Okay, so let's... some of these comments, people are saying, DK, yeah. I get DK all the time. And DK needs to be on the show. As I've said before, I think I said in the most recent Ask Power Resume, you know, with DK, it's very much a case of us just coordinating the time frame, you know, with Skype and stuff like that. It's just difficult. But, you know, we're definitely going to get that in. Definitely going to get that in. Hang on, I'm just looking at a comment on something else. Let's see if I can put a link. Why? That's the thing. Why isn't there a link to the actual stream? That's confusing. But okay, no worries. Okay. Lee Scott, Aaron says, yep, Lee Scott would be a great guest, no doubt. Shotty, Murray says, yep, Shotty would be fucking brilliant, no doubt about that. That'd be really, really good as well. Shotty, who like just signed a fucking record deal with Deadmau5 or some shit. I just saw that on Twitter. I just retweeted it. That's fucking crazy, man. Like, you know, I mean, I know a record deal in this day and age is kind of a bit of a, you know, a sort of archaic sort of thing there, but nonetheless, I don't know why I'm being such a bitch there. Of course, shout out to Shai. Obviously, we want to show him on the show soon. Caps. You know, I have to say I'm a giant fan of Angry Fan Radio. I probably listen to it like every day because obviously they upload so much content. Like, in the sense where they do like long shows. All the shows are normally like 3 hours of interviews and stuff like that, and they pretty much upload it unfiltered onto the podcast app. And I always have it on, man. I'm always listening to it, like even at lunch and like walking home and stuff like that. Like I enjoy, like anyone that listens knows Tony Bro, who's like the sort of his kind of right hand man on it. Like, there's quite a lot of guys in there, Drizzy and Polo and stuff, but him and Tony Bro especially, he's like a brilliant pundit. Like he's one of the most underrated battle rap pundits. I mean, arguably, you know, they only speak about URL. So I couldn't go on there and do Don't Flop or whatever. But yeah, and maybe to have Caps on here to talk about, you know, his kind of ascension to this kind of, I think he's had like 1 million views or something altogether, like more than 1 million, like, you know, it's kind of media mogul. So yeah, what we got here, Caps would be great. Daylight would be fucking incredible. I would fucking love to have Daylight on the show. I've reached out, you know, he's accepted the conversation invite. So something's going to go down in some capacity, but yeah, Daylight would be great. Uno Lavos as well would be awesome. But guys, this has been great. Have you got any more questions? Because I'm just gonna see what else is going on. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Anything more here? Love the show. You've done the best people. Time to close shop. Wow. How long has it been since you big Sue Surfer for coming on the show? Oh my god, yeah. Ricky C and Crisis. Yeah, actually, why not? Getting them both together. That's a dope suggestion, actually. Ricky C and Crisis. Yeah, I really want to do that. Love the show. Thank you, Matt. Meanwhile, without naming names, have there been any unreleased episodes, and why were they unreleased? Yeah, there have actually. There have been 2 episodes that I recorded, and you know, they were quite good episodes, and both people soon after they came out said, like, look, you know, we don't want them, can we not release them, sort of thing, which is fine. You know, it's a little frustrating for me just of putting the time in and stuff like that, and I can kind of get over it, but still, yeah, so there were 2 episodes there. Daylight and Uno, yeah, mega super, thank you, guy. Cheddar cheese would be good. Callum Boom, Ronan Diz, Carter Deems. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I might be live streaming very, very shortly, actually. An introduction to the most important leagues, past and present. Okay, so I am going to hop off now, but thank you so much. I'll probably be streaming later in the day as well, because this has been really, really fun. So take it easy, guys. Take it easy.